Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 9 of Let's Play Granada in EU4. We're doing much better this time. We've got some, expansion type things actually happening. We are bigger than when we started. The colony is growing safely. It's very expensive, but we have to go into debt to start coring that. We've got plenty of room for loans because we don't really have any bankruptcy issues yet. Yet, I said. Now, I could get a conquistador. Right now, it'd only put us 1 over. We'd lose some military points. A conquistador would allow us to actually explore and find other pagans down here. Or maybe find the rest of the house's land. Find out who this guy is. I'm tempted to do it. But I think we got our hands full at this point. At this point, I just want to core the colony as soon as I can. It's at 232 people. It's growing okay. Not that great. Speak of the devil. The natives have risen up. I think it'd even be better to have the other guy there. The guy with all the shock score. Just swap them. I mean, there's so much more cavalry up here. It's 2 cavalry regiments. The active missionary is doing a pretty good job. 50% of the way done. Just pretend like those loans aren't happening. Somehow Burgundy has troops exiled in my land. They can't seem to get them home. So I'm thinking about trade. I've got some provinces down here now in the Ivory Coast. We actually have a fair bit, 37%. Right now, we are not doing anything, so the money is just kind of going in both directions. But we could steer it in a direction that makes sense. Or, we could probably just collect from trade here. That'd probably be better than what we have the other merchant doing. This merchant starts off here. He's been there the whole time I played. All he's doing is transferring trade power. That money is going that way anyway. I mean, I'm not really contributing much here. At all. Granada is what? We're at the very bottom. 2 trade power? Yeah, no. That's a waste of time. I think it makes a lot more sense to try to collect from trade down here. Gain piety. Sure. Sounds good. And as soon as that merchant's home, we're just going to collect from trade here. Yes, we will suffer a penalty. Oh, it's actually not in range. Never mind. We really need that core. It'll grow eventually. So I guess for now, we will just transfer trade power. Again. Uh-oh. Ooh, and they're fighting in the desert mountain. They have a shock advantage. But man, that -3 really helped me out here. I think it really saved that battle, actually. Whew. And that was right before finishing the conversion. So hopefully the revolt risk goes down to 0 again. I'm hoping. We do have a tiny bit of overextension now. And I can't actually core it because of the distance. Yeah, good. Revolt risk is gone. Still not an accepted culture. Corrupt viceroys. Again. Well, overseas income is these guys. So it's right here. Corrupt viceroys. Minus 25%. Corrupt viceroys is going to end at some point. And right now we have quite a bit of our income coming from over here, but the tax income efficiency is at 0%. It's going to be at 0% anyway, isn't it? I'm counting 45 on the positive side and negative 135, even if Corrupt Viceroys was gone. Or negative 133. So it's going to be negative anyway. Let's just turn Take action. Whatever. We're not going to get any income from these, really. We'll get tariffs, but we're not going to get any actual income until we can core them. Because coring it will give us plus 75%. Building a colony. Going into so much debt. Alright, so revolt risk is down. I think we're going to take this troops over to the other spot then. There's no one else for me to attack down here. We have gained the diplomatic insult. Casus Belli against Morocco. They've insulted us. Apparently, Morocco, my former ally, Portugal forced me to no longer ally them, and then they decided to make me into a rival. Awesome. Probably because I'm expanding around them. Alright, fine. In that case, you know, Algiers is always willing to be friendly. Let's just switch gears then. Algiers is now my friend, and Morocco is now not my friend. No skin off my back. I'm not actually going to attack either of them for quite a while, so let's get an alliance with Algiers. And what I'm considering now is turning down maintenance a bit. I think I'm going to do this too. We could even consider going up on stability. Yeah, I think 1 point's good. We no longer have that Casus Belli against them. Well, we're clearly not going to do it though anyway, so... I think an event fired or they just... I don't know, there was probably some mission that they had as a country. What was their mission? I don't know. But they've insulted me for some reason, so it is what it is. I think for now, I'm going to just keep maintenance high. We'll just keep going into debt. We only have 14 loans. It's not that many, right? We have 78. How much do we owe? 136 gold. Alright, no, we got to turn down maintenance. Let's turn down fleet maintenance all the way. Let's use these guys to protect trade in Sevilla, since we're not doing anything with them right now. And let's take maintenance down quite a bit here. God, I really hate to do that when we've got the quite high likelihood of them rebelling. No, I just can't. I can't do it. We could lower colonial maintenance if we needed to. That would save me about a gold. We gain a claim on Murcia. Or we lose a stability point. Well, I guess we gain a claim in that case. Yeah, we're just going to have to keep going in debt. I mean, this colony's not going to take too much longer. It's growing at 35 per year, so in 10 years it'll grow 350 just based on base growth. But then it's also averaging 30 more here. So, you know, 10 years at most, probably only 5, be my guess. Because we're probably going to get an event. There's almost always a positive event or two. There's usually an equal number. You know, you get the couple rebellions, and then you get a couple, oh, the local natives have assimilated into our culture. And then all of a sudden you gain 100 people. I'm guessing 5 years at most. So if we're losing 2 gold a month, 2.5, that's like 15 gold a year for 5 years. 75 gold. That's not a big deal. We can handle that. Yeah, I know we're taking out loans constantly, but, you know, let's go on speed 5. This is a period of great peace. Oh, awesome. The ongoing oppression and exploitation of the Arumba minority has finally reached its boiling point. The citizens of Benin. I thought we didn't have... I think we're just going to do this. I'm not going to fight 8 nationalists. That's ridiculous. So there's a couple more loans. Another infidel. He can't be trusted. Dismiss him and gain piety or lose admin power or just lose piety. Well, piety is currently positive. I don't want to lose admin points. I'm not converting anything. We'll just lose the piety. And we found slaves in Rio de Oro. Ooh, we can get Land of Opportunity. That'll speed things up tremendously. Now, instead of getting 35, we're going to gain 68, which is huge. Cool. Chagatai has the Peasants' War. It's frustrating for them. The Ottomans lack a decent heir. Still not willing to do anything friendly with me. We'll continue to improve relations with them just in case. Same thing with the Mamluks. You never know. They might all of a sudden just become friendly toward me. It's happened in the past. And we should also probably improve relations with Algiers. And probably stop rivaling them. Manpower is always nice. That will probably do more. Getting rid of the rivalry is probably more significant than anything else. Alright, so the loan situation. Let's just check on it one more time. A debt of 216. We have 22 loans. We're allowed to have 83, so... Call to arms. The nation of Tunisia, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in the Tripolitanian conquest of Djerba against Tripoli. This is a defensive war. We lose 25 prestige, or we can accept. So, Tunisia is defending against Tripoli. I think we can accept. Low maintenance, yeah. We're not actually going to help them, I think. I think they'll be fine on their own. Especially if Algiers is fighting against Morocco and... Sorry, Tripoli is fighting against Tunisia, Algiers, Morocco, and me, so... They're dead anyway. All we care about is our little beautiful colony. Speaking of which, it's a good thing we kept that maintenance high, just to make sure we don't lose any troops. Wow, twice in a row. We only lost a couple hundred men. Come on, give me a positive event. Make this thing just grow like crazy. 20% chance now. 20% chance of increasing the population by 30. So he's averaging 73.8 people per year, plus 68, so it's growing at about 150. So we're just looking at like 3 more years probably. Maybe even 2. And Tripoli has accepted peace with the Ottomans. I mean, I suppose oh, the Ottomans got involved on the... Wow. Tripoli. That was a bad idea. You should not do that. Hey, there we go. Rush of colonists. Demographic, economic, and political pressure at home made way for sudden increases in the number of people looking for a better life in rich, uncharted lands and businessmen in search of adventure and wealth in overseas trade. Or we can get overseas income. No, we want the colonization, of course. Settler chance goes up. It's just better. Now, we were allies in a war, so I wonder if maybe the Ottomans like me more now? Fought to the end? No, still negative 22. Mamluks? Nope. Let's improve relations with Algiers. You know, before I was planning on attacking them, and now they're like my best friend. It's kind of funny. Okay, capped out of relations with the Ottomans again, and they're still not willing to negotiate or do anything. Yeah, we're going to piss off Castile, because we have that claim. I wonder for how long we're actually going to have this Reconquest Casus Belli. Probably for a long time since we considered a core. 1724. So we're going to be able to try to take that back for a long time. We can bide our time here. These are starting to get exciting. Despite not having any prestige or legitimacy. My current character is 51, so pretty soon we'll probably see our legitimacy jump up when our strong claim gets inherited. And another rebellion. And Portugal has just declared war on us. They cite the Conquest Casus Belli. Awesome. So that's cool. Algiers and Tunisia have joined. Morocco still rivaled me. God, that was quick. The game is so fast on Speed 5. So what is your Casus Belli? What? We have been tasked with conquering certain provinces. Which ones? What? How on earth did you get a claim down here? Some dumb event gave them a claim on my colony. You bastards. They've already taken exploration ideas too, so they're trying to do it. Darn it! This is not good. I'm going to have to take a break here though, so we'll find out how this goes in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.